Hi, Gail.
Hey, Kat. Where you been?
Maui. I wish, actually, no.
In your dreams.
No, I'm just mowing lawns and all that jazz. So I got a request, actually, from one of the people who have been watching our videos. He was interested in us
that
doing
one guy that keeps watching?
That one guy. Our one fan. This is for you, baby. So he wanted us to do sort of our crew review, Gail's synopsis, good, bad, and ugly, about the Quick Mill Superautomatic that's been out on the market for the past few months. So why don't you tell us what you love, what you hate, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well,
and maybe make us a latte with it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a few things I really like about this. Stainless steel. An anti-burn steam wand that will function a lot like the semi-automatic ones, a lot like it. It has much better steaming power than the other super automatics on the market.
Okay.
Like I said, metal casing, and inside, everything, the brew unit and everything in here is metal as well. Here it is. And this is heated.
Oh, okay.
That's the plunger that goes down and tamps it. The ground coffee comes down the chute and lands in there. That brings to mind one of the things that I have noticed about it is when it does grind and put it down in there, there's a lot of it that ends up down into the drip tray.
Okay, so a lot of waste.
A lot of waste, yeah,
okay.
I noticed that.
And so this is unique in the fact that, would you say all the other super automatics have plastic internals?
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. And none of them are heated.
the only one. Yeah, none of them are heated. So temperature regulation on this is going to be similar to what you would find on a semi-automatic. Okay.
It's got a drip tray down in here. Well, I can put this back on here. It's got a drip tray down here like this. This is where that ground coffee ends up going down in there.
Okay.
I emptied it out. Water reservoir right here, which is really quite large.
Nice.
Drex box right here.
Okay.
Got a little sensor on the back. Senses when it's in there or not in there.
Okay.
Just like a lot of super automatics.
Okay.
This goes back in here.
And so that's where the beans hang out at.
They hang right up here.
Okay.
And this is the adjustment for the grind.
Okay.
And the bean hopper is up in here. That's one of the cons that I've noticed, that if you don't hold this bottom unit and you lift the lid, it's a little bit tight and the whole thing comes up beans everywhere.
Yeah, we've had a couple of customers actually just kind of jimmy around with it, and then they're like, oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Because they pour beans all over the floor. That's kind of a pain.
The type of hinges that they've used on the door, they're had a little bit of play in them, which a lot of people notice and don't care for.
Yeah.
So
they just kind of need to be re-engineered a little bit, you think?
I think so. I think it's a great machine. It just needs some engineering. When you
the fit and finish, I think, leaves a little bit to be desired.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
I jumped in.
When you open the door, it shuts the machine off. Like a lot of them, it disables it.
Okay.
But then when you close it, it doesn't come back on by itself. That's one thing I don't care for. You have to manually turn it back on again.
Okay. What about the programmability?
It's not too bad. It's got 3 programmable sizes of coffee.
But for the price tag, I mean, the other ones out on the market have more programmability, don't they? For the 2400 at range or so.
This does have the device where you can put it on here and it automatically cooks up the milk and frosts it down into your cup.
The cappuccinatore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has that.
I love the steam wand. I mean, I think the machine, what this machine is all about is that heated metal brew group and the steam wand, because, you know, as far as super automatics are concerned,
it's hard to find anything in the market, and this is around $2,400.
Okay.
Runs in that range.
So, do you want to make us a latte so we can show it off a little bit?
The only other thing I don't care for on this machine is you can't see where the spouts are. Let's say you were aiming at this from standing up here.
Oh, yeah.
And you were going to put some shot glasses under there. I just happen to know that the middle, if you put the 2 shot glasses on either side, it's okay, but let's see.
So you're not going to be putting them in shot glasses. You're probably mostly going to be putting it right into a cup. That's going to be easier.
That's the way I like to do it.
Okay, so let's see it.
It's not too noisy. It's nice. Might have to slow it down just a tad. You know, it has infinite adjustment on that grinder.
So compared with other super automatics, do you feel like this one has more?
More control.
Okay.
It has a better
I got a little droplet on my lens. We have a little droplet.
See it here. Let me fix it. Okay, let's steam. Okay, so like, look at her go.
I think I just made it worse. Okay, anyway.
So, like with any other one, you want to bleed off any liquid that might be in there.
And then you hit that button?
The steam button.
Okay.
Right there. Pretty fast for a super automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the milk quality is pretty good, compared to what else you would get,
Yep.
on a super automatic.
I could have frothed that a little bit better, I think, but hey, that's operator.
Yeah, I was going to say your skill left a little bit to be desired.
Thank you.
Our lens is so jacked up right now. So
Yeah.
let's close out. So we like it. We think maybe it needs a little bit more love in the design phase and stuff, but the functionality.
The functionality is great.
Seems to be going the right direction.
Some of the fit and finish, I think, needs to be tweaked a little bit, and the overall appearance, let's make it look like it really.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a refrigerator or something.
Yeah, let's have the wow factor go on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gail.
Bye.